Hello and welcome to this data visual webinar. Today we'll be talking about publishing. We'll be looking at how to conclude the report, publish it, and then a brief overview on some GDPR points. We are now going to conclude this Power BI dashboard by adding a welcome and contact us page. I will start by duplicating the first page, moving it to the start, and renaming it to welcome. I will remove all visuals except the bare minimum, and I'm going to insert an image with the data visual logo. I'm going to set a background to white rather than leaving it transparent. I am now going to add a welcoming message. I'm going to also add some important links stating where the dataset was obtained from. And finally, adding some links to this project. We can stop there, but if you want, we can also duplicate this to have it as a contact us page. Thank you. At this point, we have to start disseminating our report. The simplest way is to share the Power BI file. Yet please note that this would allow any user to customize the visualization, thus changing the experience. It is more recommended to actually publish. So from your menu, you can click on Publish. You'll be uploading the Power BI dashboard on the online website, and you can choose the workspace. I'm going to choose my personal workspace. I already have a report with the same name, and I'm going to replace that. And like this, my Power BI report has been uploaded online. Let's check it out. So here I am in my online portal where I can see a list of reports that I have, and most notably the Spanish trains report. Clicking on it will take us to the actual report where I can continue editing it and do some additional features, such as exporting it to different formats, sharing it, also conversing with others within a team. It is possible to embed this report on SharePoint Online, in a website or a portal, publishing it to a public website, or in a developer playground. Here I'm going to show you how to embed in a website or portal. Here you have a link to the actual content, but should you prefer to have an iframe, so embedded in a website, you can make use of that. And here we're going to take a look at what a recipient of this link would be able to see. As you can see, we have the full report with the welcome, overview, and the different pages we created, and also allowing them to filter. So GDPR is the EU regulation for the general data protection. It has been enacted in 2016, with the current version being published in 2018. Here we are sharing two very useful links which cover this regulation. In regards to EU legislation for general data protection regulation, we have Regulation EU 2016/679, also known as GDPR, with its current version being listed over here. This page links to the official PDF document, which you can see over here, but also represents it in a website format, allowing links to different sections, chapters, use of keywords, and other subsectioning, namely in the different articles that exist. Another portal, Tech GDPR, offers services in explaining and being compliant with GDPR. And of importance to this webinar is this article in regards to the impact of the GDPR on big data. Some key points will be outlined later on. Also, recent research on the subject matter and big data has been published specifically this year, and it's titled Exploring the Impact of GDPR on Big Data Analytics Operations in the E-commerce Industry. So here are some key takeaways in regards to GDPR. All data needs to be found on EU servers. Data should be pseudonymized. A data retention policy should be in place whereby the retention duration of the data should be specified, and individuals have the right for their data not to be used in machine learning and artificial intelligence. That concludes this webinar. Thank you very much for your attention.